Right, so where are we at right now?
Hey, we're just cruising through Plainfield.
And who are you?
Yeah, that's a very good question. I'm on this trip to discover who I am. Well, my name is James P. Murphy Jr.
My dad.
Father of Joseph, son of James Sr., spouse of Teresa, father of Anna, Molly, and Olivia as well.
And grandfather.
And grandfather, AJ and Ollie. The boys, as we call them. Yeah, we're in Plainfield here. Wow, it's a historic downtown, kind of like Pontiac.
So speaking of Pontiac, I haven't been there since...
We haven't been there since Grandma's funeral.
What year did Grandma pass away?
2014, and Grandpa passed away the year before. And I know your siblings are feeling it too. There's kind of like a strong feeling to want to just get back and revisit where they used to go for so many years.
You can't go back. I'm not gonna let you go back. Oh my goodness.
That looks like the deranged Santa. Joseph, what do you think?
Oh, no, there now.
If this is 32.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, you ready to do your job? Here comes Sandy.
From the time you were 3 months old, we made a pilgrimage to Illinois every year.
Where's my paper and cigar?
You know, at least every other Christmas, sometimes a couple times, depending on what was going on.
Anna!
Come on, give me up. Whoa, hello.
What's wrong, Susie? You want to watch?
It's Saturday night, rather.
You sing Beauty and the Beast, JoJo? JoJo, don't stand on the track. Joseph, don't get on the track. I'll wake you up if you come over and sit down.
I mean, this was part of our routine for a quarter of a century.
Merry Christmas. Can you say Merry Christmas, Molly? No. Merry Christmas. No. Nope. No.
I think Molly might be loving Emily a little too much.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you like that watermelon, girl? No seeds in it, is there? You don't like them seeds, do you? Oh my goodness. Okay, now wait a minute. You're making ice cream? How's that work?
I don't know, you told us to do it!
In the summertime, it was always challenging because there wasn't any air conditioning.
Single bathroom house.
Single bathroom house, and all the stuff that you just didn't think about.
Who's in here? Are you brushing your teeth? Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
He's traveling looking for his receiver. Where's his receiver?
I love to go to Illinois because you always know it's going to snow. Here's your ticket. Snacks. I wish I was rich or regular.
Oh, what do you want for Christmas, Grandma?
I'll take anything I get.
I mean, I just remember my parents knew you were coming. They were waiting there on the couch. You want to check your Google map real quick? I think we could be going to Paducah. That's in Kentucky, by the way. Not that we can get that lost. No, I guess we're staying.
We're good.
I don't know. I think I'm going like dramatically out of the way here. So this is Joliet, or Joliet, as my dad used to say.
There's nothing here.
So when my dad was working, he would come up to Joliet and they would have construction jobs at the Statesville prison. And a couple times our vacation was going as a family to the nearby Holiday Inn. They had a swimming pool and we'd go out to dinner every night, so it was like vacation for us and vacation for Dad, because he just would have to drive down to the Holiday Inn. But one of the coolest things about that Holiday Inn was I'd figured out a way to booby trap the soda machine so that people pay for soda and it wouldn't come down all the way. And then I would go up and I'd press up in the cans and like a half dozen cans would drop down. That probably wasn't very Christian of me to do.
We'll take a left soon.
So we're going quite a way south then, I hope.
Yeah. It's a busy Friday.
Yeah, the crossroads of Plainfield and Joliet. Yeah, I just didn't realize there's that much farmland up here. This feels like Pontiac around here, doesn't it?
It does.
It's flat, got a lot of hardwoods. That'd be really cool if we had gone that far south, that we were
In Pontiac.
in Pontiac already, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Did you always appreciate living in a small town?
I think I was more of a small town kid growing up. Didn't go that very far away to undergraduate school. Went to Normal, which is kind of a strange name for a city, but there's all these really strange names in central Illinois. There's a town called Oblong. And then one day in the paper there was a wedding announcement. Normal man marries Oblong woman. This doesn't look right. This looks like we should be on this highway.
Keep going straight. We'll hit 55.
I think this is 55.
That's 80.
Oh, this is 80 here?
Yeah. You'll turn right.
We're gonna be going down gravel roads here?
Possibly.
Wow. I'm seriously gonna want to see a map and see what the heck we did, because this is so out of the way.
Here's 55.
That's crazy.
So what's some stories from the 70s?
Stories from the 70s.
That feature the colorful background of Pontiac.
So, I think it was, I don't know, maybe my senior year, my buddy Doug Baker and I were up in my bedroom smoking a joint, and there was a seed in the joint that popped, and this hot molten seed went down the side of the chair that was in my bedroom, and I went to sit in the chair, and like a puff of smoke came out of it. And I looked down and I could see that this chair was smoldering. So we were muscling it down the stairs, get it on the front porch, sat on the front porch, and it just engulfed in flames.
I don't know about that.
People were driving by and they were honking. Because we'd gone back in the house and then looked outside, and this chair was just a ball of fire. So I pushed it off the front porch, and then there was all this snow on the ground. So I just smothered the fire with the snow. So that was a heart-stopping, crazy moment. Everything could have changed. That house could have burned down. It would have been just a disaster. So like this, this was the coming into town. This is 66. I think I still see the for sale sign. There it is.
This white fence is a nice touch.
I like it.
They got rid of the porch.
Yeah, isn't that weird? I can't remember what it is. It's like a expansion of the kitchen, like a pantry area. What are you making, hon?
Stepping stones with the kids' handprint.
Do you think Grandma knows what's going on?
I don't know if any little kids blabbed. It's a possibility.
It's time for your birthday present. You have to come outside to see it.
Oh, Teresa. You just made them?
Yeah.
That's what they've been doing out there.
That is really
I remember March days, Illinois being super windy. They would say March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Thought we'd give you a call.
Oh my gosh, so you're there?
Yeah, Joe's interested in buying the Reynolds Street house. Well, we can talk more about it. But we're meeting a realtor there at 4:30.
So are you guys going through it? Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, well you guys enjoy.
Okay, I love you.
Okay, love you too.
So what are we gonna tell this guy who probably just left his happy hour to come?
He just said that he was with his family. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I know, of course it'll be fine, but I'll just tell him up front, full disclosure.
Good. There's no other way around
I was
it.
gonna say, yeah.
Here's the
Hey there. So I'm Jim Murphy.
Jim, nice
yeah,
to
yeah.
meet you.
Just so we're not here under false pretext.
Yeah.
This is my childhood home.
Well, when you said Murphy,
Oh, is that right?
me was,
Oh, okay. Yeah,
the
yeah.
previous owner's name was Murphy.
Yeah, so my parents, yeah. So their grandparents, so.
So you're not here to look at it to buy.
Well, unless we can convince my niece, Abby. Great, guys. So how long has this been on the market?
Several months. It's been shown quite a bit. People say, oh, it's too big, bigger than what they want.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nice big old home.
Yeah, it sure is. It's got a lot of memories, I'll tell you that.
There it is before the damage.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the present!
That became my parents' bedroom in the later years. And then this was the dining room.
Look at that, Anna deal those cards. Were you a dealer in Las Vegas? Shoppers attack.
Flying cards,
Hey.
all your cards just flew on the ground.
That dealer's getting pretty reckless there.
The kitchen is so different. There didn't used to be a door here, right?
I don't think so.
This is where the fridge was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
This was a family room.
Exactly. We spent most of the time in here.
God is older than Jesus.
Oh my God.
21.
21. That's a good age.
Walla walla woo. Tommy Moore did it. This is a fight.
Summer loving happens so fast.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my children came to me.
I'm golden ring.
Good. Kick. Kick. Whoa.
It does.
This is a cow from Bethlehem.
It's a donkey.
Oh my gosh.
This room looks like The Shining in here.
Looks so different.
This used to be the only bathroom in the house back in the day.
Strange.
What do you think?
I think we'll take it. I know it well. Okay, well thank you a million. It's really kind of you.
If you need to come back for any reason.
Okay. Come back with a real buyer too.
Yeah.
We'll be talking it up, don't you worry.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Got it. Thought you had less Christmas boxes? I tell you what, these need to really be
Gone through.
And then that glassy baby tree, if you want to hand that to me. It's not gonna fall on my head, is it? No. Okay.
These are glass babies, and they have their own names on the bottom. This has to be Harvest. Harvest! Oh my God, I got one right. I'm gonna guess this one, and I'm gonna say, I know it's not. I wanna say pumpkin, but I don't think it is. again. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. I didn't think I had a pumpkin one. I love decorating for the holidays. But I would say that Dad, the holiday he helps with is Christmas. And it probably is his favorite.
What if you put that on the top as kind of the yellow white star?
Oh my gosh, Molly, that is such a good idea. But remember, I want to put a star up there.
You know, seeing these glassy babies on display reminds me of the last time I was in Pontiac.
Grandma was a collector.
And what do you remember so well?
Well, Joe and I took a pilgrimage in Chicago.
Mom, come sit down with Dad.
Okay, I just was trying to get a feel for this glassy baby tree.
We drove down to Pontiac and Joe decided that we would pose as potential home purchasers. We toured the house, which had completely changed. It was actually a good sense of closure.
You know, there's so many similarities decorating here and then going back to Pontiac, and Grandma would have the inside all decorated for all of us, their children, their grandchildren. So it's wonderful memories of just bringing all of the love together.
But then this house, it's just, you know, this feels to me every bit as much a home as my family home in Pontiac. Just because this is where we raised our kids.
Tell me what you see. You see windows.
We've been here for over 25 years. When you've been somewhere as long as you've been somewhere else, then the new place becomes your home in so many ways.